Hello, Libra. I had to go sage the cards. I felt it was important after the break of the last video that you saw. Whatever comes out, you do have to sage your cards. And so I came back from the kitchen. Welcome to your part 2 and good evening to you. Wherever this reading finds you, I hope your family and you are safe. Your children, if you are a parent and you come here for guidance. This is an interesting reading we're going to begin with. I just saged it. I was looking down and I saw the Three of Cups. Now, it's not something that turned on the energy or anything, and we have not yet touched the deck. So the first spot is called an affecting spot, and I'll show you how I do this. Empress. So the affecting card is the Empress. Everything is going to tie to this, which is fabulous because you are the Empress, starting with Taurus and Libra. If you're also a Taurus that was drawn to the channel, this reading could also be yours. So you don't have to be a Libra necessarily. If you're an Empress, you will find all of these messages somehow consorting together. The affecting spot is the Empress. And I'm going to put it right here. So if you guys want to draw similarly at home, you can do this reading. You can actually mimic it at home or copy it. We have on the split the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups. All of those are like really painful cards to look at. Five of Swords is one of like the worst you could report on in a reading with the Ten of Swords. And then we have healing here. An Empress who's very concerned with their healing and making it #1 priority as the days roll on, as the weekend finishes. So the first spot I'm going to call it is Taurus and Libra with the Empress. Even if we have a healing card, it could tell me what you're doing. A lot of therapeutic things there. You could read a book. You could be exposed to music, or you're working on music. You could be doing things that make you smile, like from childhood, or doing inner child work because it's a safety card. Six of Swords eventually leads to the safer outcome. That's why people do it. So I feel like that's something either you're doing actively or that was a part of your day. Also, what is the influence? Second spot is the influence, and my elbow head caught it, or the little part of my palm. We have Scorpio with Judgment. You're definitely, this is telling of you, you're definitely sure about something. The 20th major arcana says you're on your way out. There's only 21 major arcanas. So it's either this or the world. You're either doing a closure or you're coming to a finite decision on which route to take. Now, our last video, it had like the roads, you know, right or left. I don't know if you guys saw the icon of that, but I think that that's kind of, you're leaning more towards one road than the other, saying goodbye to an old chapter more than the other. And maybe the other you've never tried before, or you've never traveled down that kind of a road. The other day, there was a lovely Libra in the comments that said you're a tow truck driver, or you drive trucks, I think is what you said. If you're here tonight, hello, first of all. That stuck with me. I said something in the comments like you are a chariot of your life. It's giving me that essence right now in the reading, is you're driving the truck in the direction which is your highest purpose, which serves you best. Don't think about other people here. There's a cause that is just for you. It could be dealing with your purpose as well, or your voice. Calling your power back as the Empress. With Judgment here, it's also talking about something solid that you've come to. It feels like hard as rock. And that is the influence. So it's Judgment. What's hidden here? Thank you. Oop. Four of Pentacles. I let it fall to the Five of Cups. What's hidden that you don't see is somebody is holding on to you. Some of you might say, well, I don't speak to this person who I think it is. If you don't speak to them, they're hiding regret from you in the Five of Cups. Because as we learn through, these are modalities that we could heal through. If they're in the Five of Cups, they're not obviously going to tell you ever. I mean, this is like definitely coming down on ego, even if this person has had an ego death. If they are a kind person that was in touch with you, they're definitely recognizing you in the Empress mode. So a lot of you could be very fruitful, very abundant, very creative as the Empress. And the regret is that's not theirs to have. If I could say it like that. I feel like that's too strong even. But the Five of Cups is they're not included in that, unfortunately. For those of you in a new romance, maybe you've gone to a safer person with the affecting cards. You could have found yourself even an Empress or Emperor-like person. I think that's you, but the cards are very telling of the type of position under the energy tonight. Then you have a Two of Cups. My next three cards are usually what's up next, and you're allowed to clarify. We did pick up on new love in the last video. So whatever comes out was kind of showing a person asking around about you. Somebody wants a bond. I mean, like point blank, they want to be more than friends. This person wants to achieve a Two of Cups with you. Then you have an Ace of Pentacles that is relentless in today's readings, and an Eight of Swords. This looks to me like it's unachieved. Like the Eight of Swords makes this a dream. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Because if somebody has done this already, this wouldn't be a resonant reading for you if this person stays behind closed lines. So they would have to be a communicative fire sign. Here is air. They would have to speak. This is really conversational to be able to offer you either this offer, date. Sometimes it's a gift. Very, very little times it's a gift. When it's with the Four of Wands and like Hierophant, that could be a proposal coming in. Okay, so for some of you who are starting to read, or you're really interested in reading for yourself, you would have to have a certain combo of cards for that to be somewhat sure. The Page of Cups, okay. See, the thing I feel, if I were to give you a personal right now, if I were to give you a personal, I feel like somebody does owe you an apology of some kind, even if they feel like, no, it was Libra's turn to say sorry, actually. And that's probably what your person sounds like. I feel like they know there is something here that can set it off right. Specifically, if a conversation were lived in and both of you were to do it and be a part of it. What I feel is they for sure owe you an apology for something. If this is an ex, like you still take intrigue to, or you're still interested, I think that there could be words of consoling. Like Page of Cups can also be somebody who comes in who's younger, consoling. They have a wild imagination. This person can also be an artist. It's my literal artist card, like somebody who draws journals. So we'll have to see where that goes, okay? And then the Ten of Cups, I think that belongs to you. It belongs on the Empress side. That's why I'm putting it over here. You guys will see me arrange in a particular way where I feel like it falls in line with how I've asked for the cards. Asking is primary. Number 2, it's about your intuition. Number 3, you can clarify, which makes it even more sure. Okay, so there's certain clarifications that you could do. We have the World next to the Three of Cups, which did come back. There's 2 storylines in the whatever comes out part deuce. You have a new person coming in that really wants to have regalia with you, or to regale and have like a lot of laughter. I think somebody wants to take you out of your comfort zone as well, because the Three of Cups can be definitely an incoming emotion from somebody that you've never experienced the Three of Cups with. Also, it's a family card. You have 2 family cards in line number 2. So if we're talking about influencing energy, there's somebody who wants to take you out or get you out of your house. Okay, so whether this is via invitation or a family text, because I'm seeing here a group text could also be involved. Yeah, group text for sure. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. And then this is like my internet card connecting those parties together plus you. You could have a younger water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, because I wanted to add specifics here, who met you through somebody who's wounded. There's something about that. Maybe somebody who went through a rough time. They could know you through that person. I don't know if they were homeless, because I'm seeing dynamics of that, or somebody who is left out in the cold or has regret toward you. Okay, so there's a new person coming in via that. Three of Pentacles. You have a lot of threes, 3-3. You don't have the Three of Swords just yet. It was in the last reading. They seem to supersede each other. They seem to be the accurate part twos. That's how it's always been for Libra light. I've seen other channels where they try to do a part two and it's a completely different story. For me, there's always continuity. And I think that's maybe how my guides gave me the gift, is it carries through with continuity. I don't know why, but I feel like that's what it is tonight, because it's like a dream to get you to go out. I don't know if this person has been definitely having feelings for a long time, because that's what it feels like, Libra. It feels like this person personally has been wanting to take you out of your shell, take you out of your hermit zone of isolation. So maybe they don't know you have an internal Three of Pentacles too. They don't know your work dynamics. They also probably don't even know who your friends are. Yeah, like I'm getting here friends in high places. You could have a lot of interconnectedness, but because there's such an epidemic of loneliness now in the world, they feel like it would make you joyfully happy. Three of Cups, and I've been staring at her for 5 minutes. So Queen of Wands to the Four of Wands. Wow. Oh my God, I gotta inhale that. I don't know if you guys can see all the yellow. There are so many fire cards mixed with joy and celebration, celebración, and the Queen of Wands, who is a celebración by herself. Lots of attraction. Somebody likes your humor. Somebody finds you completely, like, it's coming in as adorable and sweet. The sunflower too. Maybe you like to do something particular, because sometimes for me that's an airbrush or a paintbrush or just a tool for this person's happiness. The sunflower doesn't have to be a flower. Like, I take that as so many things. A microphone, fun times. The cat can even be a sidekick of yours, even if you have a dog. Like, just look at everything, because it doesn't have to be a kitty cat. It can be multiple things. With you could have worn yellow even today. Marigold, mustard even. Even my guys, maybe you have a yellow sweatshirt that you like a hoodie. Okay. I'm getting a lot of different stories for this Three of Cups. I just want to clarify it, because I have like 7 stories that I'm picking up from holding it. Even when you hold a card, you start getting downloads. Three of Cups, please. And what does it mean to the new person? 5 of Pentacles. See, this is, okay, now I have to, I've been ruminating on this for a couple of days. Now I know I'm correct. The 5 of Pentacles is how they know they're going to feel if they never get to know you too. So there's actually a matter of fact imposition in the reading, is if they never take you out, they're also going to never know for themselves. New person. So your old person came in as a 5 of Pentacles. The new one also feels left out. I don't know if it's difficult to talk to you, because maybe somebody feels like you're busy and you have a schedule, or you could be highly sought after, or maybe many people know you, and it could be very difficult. I feel that, because I think all they want to do is be sweet, the new person. You might know them from somewhere. I'm getting a story. Some of you might see them before you go to work. I'm getting something about not working with you directly, but maybe you see them before work. Oh, child. Okay. Knight of Wands, Sag, and the Page of Wands returns, and you have it in both readings. So definitive cards, big placement, Sag. Big placement, Leo. Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all the earth signs are here today. Queen of Wands is Leo for me. Some people clarify her as Aries. She's more Leo to me because of all the yellow and the solar chakra implication. Also, the month of Leos is in the summer, and she comes off real summery to me. This is the girl that would wear a bikini and listen to espresso. So, Queen of Wands. I don't know if they feel like you're too popular. or something, because the 10 of Cups can be like elite happiness weekly. Like maybe there's different things that make you happy. This, as popularity, the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Wands is like highly sought after person. And that's not even counting for sure Empress in the beginning. So there you go. Very well known. Family loves you. Friends love you. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Both are giving me identical flavor tonight. I know they're different suits and way different cards, but the 9 of Swords gives me like it pains their heart to not know you the way that they want to. Okay? This is what I want to clarify in the last few minutes here, because some of you are going to want detailed cards for their personality, and we're going to go to that next. So we want to clarify the Page of Swords and the Moon, which is Pisces and Cancer. It could clarify as both what's going on here for the new person. And if I could get an exact card for who's been looking up. 9 of Pentacles. They could be really like independent too. It's a card of independence, flourishment, capabilities, but by the self. So not necessarily a group dynamic. 1616, when I looked up, you might want to look up that angel number, because I tell you guys numbers for a reason. You might be saying, maybe she says it for no reason. I actually say the numbers because it's the end of a sentence, or I've looked up at the monitor and it popped out to me. I don't know if they don't want to bother you, like they really care about timing with you. They want to get you alone. That's really, really clear. And I think this person is coming up with a creative way to get you alone. They could definitely be Earth, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Virgo. Page of Swords is, again, your air people are coming back for you romantically. Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses really like you, by the way. The Devil card. I don't like this because it means they don't understand your high vibrational energy very well. Maybe on the outside of you, you appear one way. And then internally, you have so many multi-layered facets of your personality that there's so much to understand. And I think that's what this reading is saying, is there's so much to understand about the Empress because of those multi-layered qualities. That's really difficult because as the weeks roll by, you're going to see that that full moon in Virgo continues to isolate people, albeit them breaking out. And I think it's our job as healed people, or those that feel that they are awakened, that you do the work, but you consistently tend to your high vibrational self and choose higher self decisions. So somebody sees that about you, and that's the compliment here. 7 of Pentacles, the 6, 6 of Wands, the Lovers, and the 2 of Pentacles to the 8. I don't know if your place of work is also how they know you. I mean, lots of Pentacles. And then sometimes I take the 6 of Wands card as victory at work. So that's a lot of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like you're abundant in different ways. Yeah. I think they feel like you're worth the time too, new person. I want to clarify the Devil because this comes off as a misunderstanding about you. This is a complete misunderstanding about the outside version of you. Sag for Libra, Capricorn for Libra, please, with the Devil card. Ugh, I hate to ask that, but High Priestess. They're wondering if you kind of know about them, or you feel them, or you intuit that. I think they think you are, excuse me, let me chime back there. The High Priestess means that they feel like you know about them already. Like you know about their identity, you're guesstimating their feelings. Okay, then that means they're intuitive because they're picking up on you somewhat, picking up on them. That's what it looks like. Or they're just respecting you as the High Priestess. That could also be it. Workplace romance, maybe. This Page of Swords does enjoy, though. They enjoy the spying, if you will, or they actually enjoy the seeking out of you, the research part. Because Page of Swords is observance and observing and research. Then clarify him for the next coming week. What's the card for the next 7 days? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's two things here. If you're the High Priestess to them, okay, and the 10 of Pentacles is the clarification, you come with some sort of gift. The 10 of Pentacles comes off as a personality trait to the lovers. You would suit them very well. They feel like it's opportunity. Be careful if this is an opportunist, okay? Like just have your guard up for things like that. Use your antlers. I don't know why I said that. Maybe this person likes to hunt or they like hunting gear, because I do not talk like that. Use your antlers or use your satellite with this particular person. Show me the Page of Swords for the next 7 days. Thank you. Emperor. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor. Well-to-do, highly financed, has finances. This person's growing or they have grown. They own a business. You could be looking at a single father in the Emperor. And also they might want to establish control over this narrative very soon because it's a control card. But they feel like you're a soulmate and an Empress. Maybe you are catching on to them, like you could get a whiff of this person. And that's what I'm going to call it for the evening, because tomorrow the readings are going to be so unveiling and very, very telling of what's happening with you. So I just want to save it for tomorrow. If this sufficed for your spirit tonight, Libras, and if it confirmed things even in your own intuition, please let me know in the comments below. That's definitely where we can communicate with each other, and it's a communal space for our channel. So thank you so much. I hope this reading found you and yours very, very well. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and have a lovely Sunday upcoming. Some of you are in Sunday already. So for intercontinental viewers, I hope you are having a nice Sunday. Bye-bye now.